I'm Oliver Trevina in studio for the Hollywood Reporter, joined by the handsome Glenn Powell.
God,
Now, I was dreading this. Look at you.
Look at you.
You stud.
You stud.
I can't control it.
My goodness.
But I'm going to, because we have to focus. This is work. This is work. Everyone's like, what's going on? Known each other for a while.
Yeah.
Dashing, like the shirt?
Thank you.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Did you just get that?
What?
Did you just get that?
I did just get that.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm trying to blend in. You know?
You do.
I'm just going to do one of these.
I like
just
it.
Keep it.
Oh, that's happened.
Let's turn the heat up in here.
Set it up.
Yeah.
Do it up. Do the shirt up, and then we'll talk about set it up.
Okay.
Do the shirt
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nice little rom-com.
It's awesome.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. And you and Zoe don't get along at all, I can tell.
No. No, Zoe and I have we worked together on Everybody Wants Some,
Right.
and just like had a freaking blast on that. And when this thing came around, I was just like, she's like the no-brainer, best choice for this thing. We just had a blast making this movie, and yeah, I think the chemistry's there.
It's
I think
100% there.
Yeah.
100%. Even just watching you guys like on the little like social media promo stuff and that, it's amazing. It's epic.
Well, she's also like a total nerd and geek. Like that girl doesn't take herself seriously at all.
Not at all.
For good reason.
Which is great.
There's nothing to take seriously.
So going back then, was she attached first? Were you attached first? How did that work?
I was originally doing the movie with Emilia Clarke.
Okay, got you.
And then Emilia popped off to do Han Solo.
She did.
C set it up, don't see Han Solo. And then
hey, Glenn is so lovely. He even plugs other people's movies while he's here.
Actually, Han Solo's
great.
fun. And Emilia's adorable. But when Emilia popped off, then we just read some folks. But when when Zoe came in, we'd obviously
worked together before.
Yeah, and it was just she was the no-brainer, and she just crushes it in this movie.
Right. And you guys go off on this plan to make a setup.
Yeah, it's like two assistants. They're overworked and just downtrodden, and they come up with this plan. Like they set up their bosses. So while they're hooking up, like they have a personal life.
Right.
So they do it. It's like Parent Trap.
Right. There you go. You strike me as someone who's good at setting people up as well.
That is not true.
I was being sarcastic. Nothing. I've had nothing from Glenn. Nothing
No. Dude, I mean, you just let me know. Like, I'm not a. There are apps for this. Like, there's algorithms and things like that.
After this,
you just rely on technology now.
We'll have a chat after.
Yeah.
Perfect. And you do work with some lovely ladies. Lily James, you've just worked with as well.
I love Lily.
It's amazing as well.
Yeah, Lily and I had.
You get a good bunch.
No, this job has really turned out in terms of
that.
Yes, it's been great.
Yeah.
Lily James is like super talented and so fun, and she's part of the family. My parents absolutely adore her. And my parents were around on the whole press tour as well. They came out and shot on Guernsey and the Literary Potato Peel Pie Society. And
I'm glad you said it. I was going in my head. Should I say it?
Nightmare of a title.
You said it. The Guernsey Literary Potato Peel Pie Society.
Well, it sounds good in your accent.
Okay,
better.
Thanks.
And also like people in England love that book.
Right.
But in America, not many people know it.
Right.
But it's a great movie. It's a great movie too.
Yeah. Very different.
Very different. Still love story.
Yeah, still. You love your love stories.
I
Even
do.
in real life.
Yeah.
You love your love stories.
I look like a guy who's carved from stone and steel, but I actually do have a heart.
That's true.
And I'm kidding about the stone and steel part.
That's your Instagram bio, right?
What?
That's your Instagram bio.
Stone and steel?
I look like a guy that's carved from stone and steel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we going with this? I have no idea. But what a big few years. I mean, we've spoke about this before, but it's incredible.
Yeah, it's been
just gone
fun ride.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that?
Oh, there it is.
There's nothing there.
No.
Yeah, you can carry on looking out. There's nothing there.
No, it's been really good, especially when you have been out in this town for a long time and it's a hard trudge, and being the guy that kind of nobody believes in for a bit, and all of a sudden getting some opportunities and work with people that you've always admired. It's like it's a dream come true. So
and now you just go in and go in and go in.
Now I'm calling it quits before it gets bad. Yeah.
Finishing at the top.
This is my retirement.
Glenn's last interview. He is finishing after this project. He's finishing. He's finishing. But how have things changed in the way of like, apart from you don't have to sneak into parties anymore and
I still have to do that. I don't know why.
You still have to?
Obviously, my publicist is not doing his job. I can't get anywhere.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that shouldn't be the case. But yeah, things are great. What's been the best highlight?
I think the best highlight is like all the people that I've kind of known for a while out here. I'm getting to kind of develop stuff. So we're getting to work with like Ron Howard, for example. I'm working with Ron Howard on something like. I did a project with him when I did a project on him when I was in 3rd grade.
Right.
And I've always been a fan of movies, so I was like breaking down his style, and now I get to like be in a room and like talk shop with him. So the fact that I get to work with your heroes, I'm getting to work with Channing Tatum on something right now. Like that's awesome. Like been a fan of his. So it's like I guess that like getting to work with your heroes is like the dream of this business, and now that's happening, and it's great.
Which you really are capitalizing. I mean, you know, things are going in the right direction, and now that's why you're producing. And you know, every time we talk, I feel like you're doing something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk about some of the stuff in production.
We're writing the Captain Planet movie now.
Which I got extremely excited about when I heard.
It's sick. It's
I
really
think
good.
I even started singing the theme tune, which I'm not going to do now.
You can.
I'm not going to do it.
You could do it.
Captain Planet, he's a hero.
Gonna take pollution down to zero. Yeah.
Was it? I didn't realize it was so big here because it was so big in the UK as well.
Well, it's like a worldwide hit. It's actually kind of crazy. I mean, they've tried to like make it into a superhero movie before, but they kind of did like an earnest take, and ours is way more like subversive and fun and like dark and like irreverent. So,
So what's that process? Going into like a project like that big that's been someone's tried to do it before. How are you now doing it?
That
couldn't have been easy.
If there's sometimes you just have to think through these things like logically. Like if you have a blue superhero with a green mullet, you can't do like an earnest take on that. Like you have to go at it from a fun take.
Right.
Just like just the way Deadpool has kind of like circumnavigated the superhero thing. Like you have to like a guy who wants to die. You have to figure out what like the funny attribute. Like that's a funny attribute. A guy who is suicidal. So like, what does that guy talk like?
Okay.
You know, it just makes sense. So it has been an interesting process, and it's taken a long time, but. Now we're getting that up and going, and we're really stoked about it.
Ready to go.
So we're doing that with Leo.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, incredible. Just dropped a catch, you dropped it.
Yeah.
This man is a machine right now. He's a machine.
That's going to be like awesome because he is real life Captain Planet.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Boom. Just touching base again, because the last few projects, as we mentioned, you've been surrounded by some lovely ladies. If I said your next project, you could have any lady on screen with yourself. First one that comes to mind.
Cindy Powell, my mother.
I love that.
She's starring.
Your mum's
she's
first on the dance floor.
Yeah,
every time.
It's really kind of getting sad now because every time I get something, I like call my parents. I'm really excited, and then they ask like, "What's my role in the movie?" I'm like, "Mom, can you just be excited for me?"
Right.
Once. No,
it's good.
The answer's they're just waiting on their roles now.
They got to keep you down to earth.
My grandmother is in Set It Up, and she is coming to the premiere. And
This is true.
So true. Grammy has never been to a premiere before, and she is coming to the Set It Up premiere from Ogunquit, Maine to New York City, and they're covering the whole thing. It's going to be a big to-do.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
This is brilliant.
I'm really excited.
Okay. Watch out for, what's her grandma's name?
Grammy?
Grammy Powell?
I mean, she wasn't born Grammy. If she was born Grammy Powell, that'd be
but what's she titled in the movie? You don't know. It might be, she might go by that.
I mean, her name's Lillian.
Okay.
We'll call her, Wild Lil.
Okay. Has she picked out her outfit?
Has she picked out? No. Actually, I think I want to film all that. I want to like get her styled and the whole thing.
I think a jumpsuit could be good. They're very in fashion right now.
Like what kind of jumpsuit?
I mean, I'd do all black jumpsuit.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Should a hat?
Maybe, no, don't do a hat. What's her hair like?
What's her hair like?
Yeah.
It's gray. I mean, she's like 85.
I think black and grey.
Black, yeah, you're
Perfect.
right. It's in.
Perfect. We're
I think
done.
People that haven't gone grey are dyeing their hair like white now.
Yeah,
so.
it's very in. Very in. And let's pretend that she dyed it. And it wasn't that way.
I'm glad you said dyed it. Yeah. And I was like, jeez, man.
I'm not taking it. I wouldn't do that, Glenn, would I? I wouldn't do that. We're going to do the THR's top 5 right now.
All right, what's that?
Movie you watched as a kid that you wish you were in?
Indiana Jones.
It's a good one.
Third one.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're playing it this weekend.
Where?
Tomorrow night in Malibu, Pacific Palisades.
Really?
Yeah, outdoors. Just letting you know.
All right.
Favorite movie soundtrack?
Favorite movie soundtrack? Whew, that's a really good one. Top Gun.
That's so you as well. So you. First moment that comes to mind when I say career highlight.
Career highlight? Getting to kick down a door and being followed by Sylvester Stallone, Antonio Banderas, and Wesley Snipes. That was a cool moment for me.
That's a big moment.
Yeah.
It's a nice moment.
I've been thinking about
that. And that wasn't even in a movie.
No, we actually saved the world. I don't like to talk about it, but it was a really...
It's a big night out.
Honestly, we broke and entered. We all hit kind of hard times for a bit, and we were stealing from a lot of people.
It just shows you, look where he is now.
Yeah.
One word to describe your journey as an actor so far.
Grateful.
It's a good one.
Like, underdog? How the heck did it happen? I don't know.
There's a lot. There's a few. A lot of people are guest starring on shows because the world of TV is, forever changing.
Yeah.
If you could guest star on any TV show right now, what would it be?
Any TV show right now? American Vandal? I really loved the first season of that.
Okay.
That was a really fun show.
That could happen.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, bring me in as like a dick drawer. A guest dick drawer.
Glenn Powell. There's no better way to wrap this interview up on that note.
Sorry.
Set it up. Check him out.